What's going on, everybody? Yesterday I completed a 4x4x24. What that is, every 4 hours I ran 4 miles for 24 hours. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my whole experience with it and just my whole thought process. So the traditional challenge was set by David Goggins. Once a year he does a 4x4x48. 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. Now, I'm a super inexperienced runner. I'm not in the best shape. I've been hitting the gym avidly for about the last year or so, and I've been hitting runs for about a month or so. I always wanted to do the 4x4x48, but I wanted to start with something that I knew was still extremely challenging for me, but was a little bit more obtainable, and I'm not gonna ruin my legs or my body or my physical health actually doing it. So I went with the 4x4x24. And let me tell you what, this might have been one of the hardest physical challenges I've ever put myself through. Mentally, I knew I was gonna do it the whole way through. I'm somebody who's very self-determined. I can set a goal and I can zone in on it and not do anything until I accomplish that goal. So I'm super blessed and thankful to be that way. However, this was a beast of its own breed. Not only are you physically just beaten down, mentally, you don't want to get back up and get to that starting line again. That was the hardest part. But I knew the second that I could get out to that starting line, I could give it my all, and I could probably finish this thing. So every single time at the end of each 4 hours, I went out to the end of the starting line and I gave it my all. I would suggest this to anybody else that is looking for like a physical feat that they want to challenge themselves and accomplish and remind themselves of stuff that you have overcame and show yourself strength in ways like that. However, make sure that you have the proper mental health going into it and the physical health going into it. For the last 2 runs, I had to walk a little bit, you know, and that's okay. I couldn't make it the whole thing with just running. And as a matter of fact, you'll see in the video, I ended up missing one of the runs and I had to make up for it in the end. Did I tarnish it? Did I let it ruin my whole entire run? I thought about it, but I didn't let it do that, no. So if you guys enjoyed this video at all, let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna be trying to do a legitimate marathon as well. So this is the 4x4x24. Let me know what you guys think.
First run, done. 5 more to go. Next one we're gonna hit is at probably about 11:15, 11:30. Go for another 4. Right now I'm gonna go get a bunch of fluids, rest, maybe try to get a little bit until the next run. But I found a really cool path. Well, not really a path, but a new run. I normally go one direction for my runs, but I was speaking earlier today with one of my buddies, and he's like, "Oh, you should run up into the hills." And I normally don't run hills, but getting a mix of running in is nice and just breaks things up, breaks up the view. It made it actually a lot easier, even though I ran a couple of big hills in there. You still got to go down those hills, you know, so it makes it a little easier. But yeah, first run done, 5 to go. Let's get it.
I'll catch y'all up to speed after that first run. Came back to the apartment here, came in. We had a buddy stand in, Steve. Steve, unfortunately, had to go back to the airport, fly back home. So I got in the car. We ran a quick errand. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go home after the errand, yada, yada, yada. I forgot my keys. My other roommate who's driving Steve has the keys. So I've been locked out for about an hour and a half. Originally, I was planning on taking a little nap here, a little sleep time, but I've just been sitting outside, enjoying it. So, that's the little quick update. It is currently 10:23, so I've got 1 hour or so until I'm putting my running shoes back on and hitting it. Jake, my roommate with the keys, should be here hopefully within 10 minutes or so. It's currently 11:07, getting ready for my second 4-miler. Let's get it.
We're on miles 4 through 8 right now. I'm on the last mile and a half or so. Feeling pretty fucking good. Feeling really good. My body's nice and warmed up. Getting things going. It's weird running this late at night. Nobody's out. The only people I've seen are Ubers and, you know, just drunk people getting dropped off, but it's cool, it's fun. I'm curious for this 4 a.m. run. All right, we just finished miles 4 through 8. I'm now in the elevator, headed back up to the apartment. I'm sweaty. I need a shower, drink a ton of water real quick, eat a little bit of food, fall asleep. I'm gonna get probably, what time is it now? It's about midnight now. It's 11:53 now. I'm probably gonna get about 3 hours at most, 2.5. It's a little nap, and then back at it again for, I got another run. I think the next one's at 3:30. So, all right, it is currently 7:10 a.m. I messed up. I slept. So I thought I had set all of my alarms to the right time. I suppose probably while I was sleeping, I turned off my 3 a.m. So it's currently 7. I fell asleep right around probably 12:50, 1 a.m. I feel like I've tarnished the challenge. In my head, I'm thinking about seeing if I add an extra run today, but you know, part of the pain and part of the suffering of this challenge is the 4 hours of sleep. So I'm still gonna go for it, still gonna finish it all out, but I'm just pretty upset. I'm stretching before this run, gonna make sure it's before 7:30, probably like 7:15, but I'm having these thoughts now. It's like, do I quit? Do I give up? Do I retry the challenge next week? You know, no. I don't. One of the purposes that you're doing this is to feel the pain, is to feel the change. You know, I even though, yeah, I messed up, I gotta keep rolling. I gotta fold with the punches, right? I gotta roll with the punches. So I'm not gonna stop. I keep going. I'm running. Can't feel the legs, but we out here running. Good morning. Done. I'm walking back up the apartment here. Completed that 4 miler. Each time we're done, we gotta rock back up these stairs. Type in our gate code. Let's go in. I'm gonna rehydrate and just rest. My feet are hurting. Calves are hurting. I gotta take the elevator going up. Oh my goodness, my hip flexors are on fire. All around, this is pretty tough. This ain't easy. Now, if you guys didn't know this, I'm not somebody who's in the best shape. I mean, I've been working out for a little while now. I've been hitting the gym a lot, but I eat like crap. I train like crap. I'm really trying to pick everything up, you know? I've been consistent for about 2 years at the training. Don't look like it though, you know? Big portion of that's gonna be the diet. So I'm hammering on the diet. Keep hammering cardio. Keep hitting the weights. This has been the station right here. Just been laying here, soaking up some sun, trying to stay warm. After all these runs, I come back and I just get cold, you know, but I'm not trying to shower. I gotta go back out and run again. So I've been massaging a lot, rolling out. I've been using the Theragun. This is mainly for your feet, but I found out I can lay down right here and just lay my calves right inside of there, you know, and just massage these puppies up. If you didn't know, I kind of jacked up my leg a little bit. But we're all good. We're chilling. It's been the station. Yeah, so far it's been pretty challenging, been pretty tough. Before this, I was really just running like 30 minutes at a time, once a day, and then maybe doing some weight training in the evening, or vice versa, doing weight training and then going for a run in the evening. And then I have gone to 4 miles before. I've never really gone past 4 miles, so this has definitely been the most running I've ever done. I feel good mentally.
I'm ready to tackle this next run, but I know physically it's going to hurt, and I'm going to feel the pain the second I start. I'm probably going to warm up a little bit here. It's like 10:10, 10:15 or so. My next run's at 11:15 between there, so I've got about an hour. I'm going to just get as many more fluids as I can in me and get ready for this next run. Mentally, I'm going to conquer this, give it my all. What's going on? Welcome back. It is 11:07, so you know what time that means. It is time for another run. We're going for, once again, another 4-miler. This one is, I don't know. My left ankle is definitely feeling it. It's sore or swollen, or I'm not too sure, but we're just gonna push through it. I might take this one a little slower. I'm still gonna push for a strong run. I got a new running playlist here. Let's go. See you guys there.
2.5, a little over in on miles 12 through 16. I'm feeling it for sure, but on the final stretch here in a familiar place, so keeping it going. I just finished up miles 12 through 16, and I am beat. I'm sweaty as all get out. I'm tired. My legs hurt, ankles and feet. Mainly just the left side, but I'm going to eat, charge up, just relax a little bit, stretch, recovery, that's it. And I'll see you guys at 16 through 20. I hurt. It's good. Coming for you. 16 through 20. Only 8 miles left. Got my ankle taped up here. Getting ready to go out for the 3 o'clock run. 16 through 20. You're mine. There's nothing you can do about it. Got my ankle taped. No complaints. I'm good. All right. Here we go. I'm going for 16 through 20 here. Obviously, hip flexors hurt. My left foot hurts a lot. But I think I got this. I know I got this. I told Jake, my roommate, before I left, I was just like, hey, be on standby. He said, oh, for what? You don't need it. You're all good. You got this. So, good words of encouragement going into this. See you guys after. Here, it's going down these stairs. There it is, 20 miles. That was 16 through 20. Slowest pace I'm making. It was really good though. You know, after a little while, the foot really stopped hurting. I don't know necessarily if it stopped hurting or if just the rest of my body was hurting and I wasn't really thinking so much about it. But either or, it ended up being really nice. I'm super glad I was able to go out there and crank those 4 out. That's was 16 through 20. So I've got 4 left to get to 24 miles, 24 hours. I'm going out a little bit before 7. That gives me about 3 hours. Rest up, get a ton of liquids in me. Hydrate. Yeah. See you then. The time has come. I am booted up and I am out the door. We're going for the final run here. It is currently 6:43, so we actually have a little bit longer, but I know this one's gonna take me quite a while. My body is absolutely dead. I want to do nothing but fall asleep. I don't want to walk down these stairs, that's for sure. So I'm looking forward to finishing this out, crushing this. It's been a great experience and a great challenge and commitment. See you guys at the finish line. We're done. We finished. That was definitely the slowest one. Like 55 minutes. There were times in it where I had to walk My ankles are absolutely obliterated. The arches of my feet, I got extremely flat feet and I'm running with inserts and like 4-year-old, 5-year-old, actually maybe even 6-year-old shoes at this point. But my feet hurt drastically. It's wicked. But overall, we had a really good, solid 24 hours here. 24 miles, 24 hours. I'm really impressed with myself. I didn't really think I could, I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. You know, it just, shout out to David Goggins. Goggins, I want to do the 4x4x48 and I'm coming for you and I'm coming for that. I'm going to do an ultra one day. After doing this, I know I can do anything. My next goal is to do just an outright marathon. So, 24 miles, 24 hours, challenge complete. It's hitting me right now. I did that shit. Let's go! Come on now. Life is beautiful. I am grateful for my legs. I am grateful for my body. I'm grateful for my mental, my determination. There's no medals at the end of this. There were no trophies at the end of this. This was not a race. This is pure self-discipline, pure self-will and self-drive. I've proven myself I can do this. God damn it, I can do anything. A kid like this, 24 hours, 24 miles, you can do anything in life. Go get it.